about this morning.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Some could possibly do, some of it no one can do. There's been a few attempts and they just weren't the same.
Okay.
So, what other days of eating you can take it? So the question is, what days do you have? We should definitely do something or something, right?
Saturday.
Okay.
Usually you're Saturday for the.
Oh, no, it's not even that important. I'll speak to him tonight. So, we should.
If he
Anyone have time to do that? Okay.
Probably not. I'll tell you about a little bit, some pieces.
Yeah, I have some thin tulsi. Just a heads up, they're going to be setting up for kirtan.
Oh, really? We're in the right spot then, huh?
Okay.
So,
Is
is it,
Yeah.
which way are we facing, this side?
That way? Yeah, because the duties are going to be closed in like 5 minutes.
The duties are closing.
They close at 5. And they'll open again at 5:30.
How much I could help you, everyone.
Hey, harekrishna.
How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Downtown. Yeah. I know where the airport is. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I live up north of here. 20. Oh, no, it's the opposite direction, yeah. Yes. No, I know that at least one or two in One is Sachi. I have not, but I know that there are some people who do real estate. That would be the best way to go, I think. Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody's staying with me,
Mm.
even though the place is totally money, I don't have the freedom of total movement.
Mhm.
Always
Yeah.
fixed up and down.
Mhm.
So it was
Oh, yeah.
Where is everybody?
I don't know, they're just now coming, just now coming.
It's not coming.
I'm just not sure how much assistance, I work full time. And so and then if I'm not at work, I'm in the temple kitchen. usually. And in fact, they need me in the back in a minute, so.
My question is, do you think of somebody after listening to
Krishna.
just please.
Back from Oregon?
I will.
Yeah, visiting.
You're gonna move back here?
No, if I can.
You keep there, huh?
It's too busy and hectic here for me.
This is a lot cheaper. I hear you can rent a whole house for
Yeah, staying on Macy though, you know, is free.
Yes.
Even better. Even better. You could be retired and stay. Right?
Yeah.
That's what I wish I could be retired.
Yeah.
One of these days. My turn.
Okay.
I just want to stick my phone number.
And never mention it.
Somewhere there.
Yeah, you
You
want
will
to
go
just,
ahead.
yeah, I need to go.
Yes, please. And if you like me to have your phone number also, okay? If you want me to, because when you phone me, please make sure you leave your name and phone number
Okay.
very clearly, because that machine doesn't have the benefit of telling me. And Harekrishna.
Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Wasn't expecting to see you. Well, I have something to give to you. I'll just bring it right down.
Okay.
Because,
What are those decorations from up there?
just devotees came and decorated.
Oh,
Nice, huh?
very.
Must be a festival. Oh, you did
Is that the color of Lord Narasimha Day, purple and red? I wore red because of him, is that right? Or no?
Yeah. See, red like the babies too.
I see, look, I went out and purposely bought a red blouse for this. Was that wrong?
What it is,
And then after I bought it, I was like, maybe this is too much for me, you know, but I thought, no, I bought it because of, I felt real, like, attracted to getting red.
the news was.
Yeah. Did you dress them?
Not this morning. All right, I'll be right back.
Hey, Mike was here earlier today.
Good to see you.
I saw her. She's helping do the decorating.
I should help.
Yeah.
Is there something I can do to help you?
Chant.
Oh, okay, I was just doing, okay, so continue?
No, we're good.
Okay. Well, don't hesitate to ask if something
I will. I will not hesitate.
you say you don't need beads or anything to chant, you can just chant.
chant.
Chant. Constitutional position of the soul.
Oh, really? Really? Was she one of the girls that we saw? Yeah.
Nice to see you, Mataji.
Who made all these?
Nice to see you too.
Who made all these splendid decorations? You?
I was just asking Laura.
Splendid.
He said a devotee, that's all he said.
You might, Santos just raised a chair. Get some. You might want to check on the women's. They're out. They were out in the men's. But I can't go in there and check. It's not
Yeah.
nice.
There's-
So I'm going to take care of it. But you can.
Oh, the air hugs. I like air hugs. Harekrishna.
Harekrishna. Sure. Oh, over my dead body will they?
Decorations are so nice. Whoever decorated did, they do a beautiful job.
I know, I'd like to thank them. I wish I knew who was in charge of that wonderful program. Probably someone that wears my favorite color, turquoise.
Not me, no.
No?
No, I surrendered that service.
Oh,
The
okay.
younger lady.
Look at you.
Wow.
You're beautiful. Nice to see you. Or red.
Jai.
Jai.
Haribo!
Hare Krishna.
Double.
Rama Rama. I'm ready for kirtan.
Oh, are you going to be leading the kirtan?
Oh, yeah. How'd you know?
I know, he's a silly man, isn't he?
All things are possible with God.
You're right.
Some are not like
She's always got the claws.
That's funny.
Mrs. Claus.
Oh, yeah. We have to have the best that would be for examples. Or to take them.
I like that. All things are possible with God. But some things are not like that.
Well, I don't know about that, but okay.
I think we might need more chairs here. I wonder if there are more of those folding chairs. I know they're gonna run out. Another piece of warm up here.
You
It's just
you have it in your eyes.
Oh, yeah.
That's not blazed. It's more.
Don't go away,
It's
Bob.
more like a devotion.
No, no, no.
Blazed.
Right here.
Yeah. In the Bhagavad Gita. Why is not?
Wild
Well, we
horses
open
put
the
drag
knife
away.
It's kind of like a.
Set my
Good.
toes on
Good.
fire.
Yeah. But it's pink foot. Comfortably numb. Little bit.
No.
You're actually no fun. Yeah. He lives here in SanDiego, yeah.
He doesn't live that way.
He and his wife, I'm not sure. What's his name? Yeah, Jay Selassie, she does henna. I think she did they may be more like a beach. That's where her grandmother.
Right.
Some people get
But you don't think this is wow, did someone buy
I performed in the back
it
for
was my birthday present.
I haven't
it's almost Mother's Day.
It's Mother's Day. What's this?
prior I was in Dallas, Texas.
Well, poor guy, he does pretty good.
Far away from
Yeah.
India.
Hey, I like that. It's pretty good here. I really like that.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
You all look familiar.
All kinds of nice presents for his mom. Look at that machine gun.
Yeah.
I got the little one you gave me hanging up in my car.
This is like a really
This is my way
for me. I love when he says that. I like the way you emphasize everything from darkness.
Is that okay? I also took the three things from here at Gopal.
Are you going to be on the altar? On the altar?
Just a little bit. He knows quite a lot.
It's going to be cold.
Like different tuts and raga.
Is that all right?
Yeah, if you could manage that, yeah.
Back in February.
And then he played the Verdunga, and it was just insane. I loved it in our house. It was just,
There's nothing quite like
yeah.
That is amazing. And my birthday. And my Isn't that amazing? Isn't it? Tell me that's not auspicious. Isn't it?
It's not only auspicious, it's powerful.
It is. I'm really excited about it.
That gives new meaning to the
It
word
does.
powerful. What did she introduce? Mom gave
Oh,
me
really?
a child.
I
I have a machine gun.
Oh my goodness. That's up to the
That
bathroom.
gives new meaning to the word powerful.
So don't wear it in the bathroom. And trust me, when I take it out. I don't know about that.
She would do it a lot. Never had to be.
Never know, you know what I mean? Some people are like, oh, they think it's free game.
Yeah. I hope she puts it down somewhere. You gave me a good idea.
This is the water bottle.
You know what, I'm gonna put my contract.
You always need to stay hydrated.
I'm gonna-
That's what he's trying to tell you.
You know what it's about, so I don't want to hear.
Stay hydrated.
I like that. Because you know I always drink water. You know the water is.
Yes, sir.
5:30.
So we'll have some invocational prayers.
Love this, thank you.
Spiritual master.
Practical, beautiful.
Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Masjajari Shatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo, bolo. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oranga. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, I'm already doing this one. Sure. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Devashesha Shunyavadi Asya Desha Tarine Shri Bhagavati Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Jai Sri Krishna Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh! Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Now, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Hero Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Oh Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Hey oh Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Hey hey Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Jai Singh 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 Hare Singh Hare Jai Singh Hare Jai Singh Hare Jai Bhavana Singha Bhavana Singha Bhavana Singha Jai Bhavana Singha Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Prabhupada Om Nani Hari 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 Om
Jai Paramahansa Parvatikaracharya Astotra Sri Srimad His Divine Grace Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada Ki Jai ISKCON BBT Prandaracharya Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnupada Paramahansa Parvatikaracharya Astotra Sri Srimad His Divine Grace Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Ki Jai Ananta Koti Vaishnava Ki Jai Namacharya Srila Bhadras Thakur Ki Jai Praise to host you, Chaitanya Nityananda, Sri Vedanta, Sri Vasadi Gaur Bhaktivinoda Ki Jai. Sri Sri Radha Krishna Gopinath Shyamsundar Giri Govardhan Ki Jai. Vrindavan Ki Jai. Navadvip Madhurham Ki Jai. Jagannath Puri Ram Ki Jai. Ganga Ki Jai. Muna Ki Jai. Tulsi Devi Ki Jai. Bhakti Devi Ki Jai. Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai. Transcendental Distribution Ki Jai. Lord Disintegrate Glory Spirit say Ki Jai. Lord Disintegrate Glory Spirit say Maha Hosada Ki Jai. Prahlad Krishna Ki Jai. Samaveta Bhaktivinoda Ki Jai. All glories to the Samadhoris. All glories to the Samadhoris. All glories to the Samadhoris. All glories to Guru and Guranath.
Namaste Narasimhaya Namaste Narasimhaya. Chaturdashi Purushaya. Hare Prahlad Maharaj, Jai Prahlad Maharaj. Srila Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. Shivan ki jai. Hare Krishna, everybody. Thank you all for joining us on this glorious day of Lord Narasimha's appearance. Hare Krishna. So, if all of you would please direct your attention over here to this big seat. So we'll have a nice speaker here tonight. So tonight's speaker is his grace So Rajanataguru is a disciple of Srila Prabhupada. He's been serving here for a good number of years. He is an inspiring mentor for the brahmacharis here and the community alike. So everyone can please give your kind attention to him as he enlightens us about the glories of Lord Narasimha and his devotee Prahlad. Thank you.
Is there anybody in the room that doesn't know who Lord Narasimha is? Don't be shy, lift up your hand. Wonderful. Welcome. Thank you for coming and joining us, making this such a wonderful satsanga, such wonderful service to Lakshmi Narasimha, Prahlad Narasimha, Shiva Prabhupada. Prahlad Maharaj says to Narasimha after his father's been dispatched, how can I offer you suitable prayers? I'm born in a demoniac family. My father terrorized everyone from the highest to the lowest planets in the universe. Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, all the great demigods, and even denizens of Vaikuntha, Lakshmi Devi, Garuda, etc. They offered prayers, but Lord Narasimha was still very angry. And Lord Brahma said, please go. He's angry at your father. Please go appease him. So similarly, I was born in a demoniac family and have so many disqualifications for trying to glorify Prahlad Maharaj and Narasimha. But if we could say an invocational prayer to the spiritual master, to the disciplic succession, to the Lord, then maybe some magic can happen, even through this dull-witted soul. Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Krishaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namane Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauramani Pracharane Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshasthane Padeham Shri Guru Shivata Padaham Shri Guru Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagradatam Sagana Ragnatam Vitam Sam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Prajan Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padam Sagana Lavita Shiva Shakam Vitamsha Vajrakalpatarubhyascha Vipasindhudevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Radha Shivasari Gaura Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Shri Prabhupada Ki Shri Narasimha Bhagavan Ki. So not only is it the appearance day, Lord Narasimha, it's also the disappearance day of Hiranyakashipu. Hiranyakashipu Ki. Since we're all in-house, most of you devotees know Sri Radharaman, the deity in Vrindavan. Gopal Bhatta Goswami's worshipable deity, one of the most beautiful Krishnas in Vrindavan. My 2 cents. He worshipped Shalagram Shivas. He only had Shivas. And he had a burning desire to worship the form of the Lord as we had Shishi Radha Giridhari, Shishi Gornikai, Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra. And just as Lord Narasimha emerged from the column to deliver his dear servant Prahlad Maharaj, on this day, after the anxious prayers of Gopal Bhatta, oh, if only I could serve you in your transcendental form, in your transcendental deity. On this day, Sri Radharaman manifests from his Shalagram Shiva. Very auspicious day. So, Narasimha Day. Let's use the word of Prahlad Maharaj when he was preaching to his classmates. They were all young children, and they were being taught economics, diplomacy, politics, etc. This bored Prahlad Maharaj to tears, because it's all based on friends and enemies. How I can exploit you, or I can take care of those, myself first and foremost, and those who are dear to me. And whenever he would get a chance, he would share his own personal experience of Krishna consciousness with his friends. And these friends were atheistic. They were children of atheists. I can freely use the word demon in modern culture. You know, those uneducated in our Vedic knowledge, they might, misunderstand it. Srila Prabhupada often said, Hiranyakashipu is the greatest atheist, demon, atheist. And it's not that he didn't believe in God. He knew Vishnu existed. He just didn't believe in its supremacy. First chance he got, he was going to show he was superior to Vishnu, to God, and kill him. So, Prahlad, wanting to communicate, no. Vishnu, Krishna, is our best friend. He's created this world, this universe. He maintains it. He annihilates it. He doesn't need this world. It's for the wayward, conditioned souls, envious living entities, wanting to please themselves and forgetfulness of Krishna. He's so kind, he gives us this place to give it our best shot and to learn through the school of hard knocks that no, our best friend is Krishna. He's so kind that he has never once turned his back against us, despite our envy and forgetfulness of Him. He's right there within our heart. He's our best friend. He is unlimitedly potent, powerful. There's nothing that He lacks. It's not that He needs your service, my service, or anyone's service. He has everything. Everything is His. He's made it all. It's His. And He's fully satisfied within Himself. But what motivates the Lord to act? Since simply by His desire this material universe can be created, simply by His desire everything can take place, His energy serve His soul perfectly. What motivates Him is His love for the devotees. The devotees who selflessly love Him more than anybody else. A devotee loves everyone. But the reason why we're aspiring to love everyone, to come to that platform, is because Krishna loves all of us equally. We are so dear to the Lord. And when we wayward, conditioned souls wake up and turn back towards Krishna, this gives the Lord such unlimited happiness. And in fact, you and I know how difficult and challenging it can be to measure up to the standard of pure Krishna consciousness. Srila Prabhupada states, Sanatana Goswami rather states, that the Lord, seeing the tribulations that the devotee has to go through, what they have to sacrifice to come to the point of giving their all, themselves and their all, in the service of Krishna, this gives him such pleasure. Madhusudana Prabhu and who was the other Mataji? I forget, sitting right over here, asked, why do the devotees, it was Samhara, my dear friend, why do the devotees suffer? One of the reasons is given because the Lord wants us to see how the devotee who realizes the value of Krishna's love and service will undergo anything to be able to aspire to try their best to serve Krishna. There's no condition that they will think is, this is it. This is impossible. I give up. I can't take it anymore. No, that's the fight of us conditioned souls who obviously identify with the body and the mind. All miseries are in relationship to the body and the mind, specifically the mind. Forget Hiranyakashipu, such a gigantic terrorist. He had this mind that's constantly trying to tell us, what in the world are you listening to that guy for? This is not what my hero talks about. He talks about becoming rich. She talks about becoming beautiful, becoming influential, becoming famous, and truly enjoying life. The Mahajans, the great souls, Prahlad Maharaj, they don't talk like that at all. They say that's all hogwash. In fact, the hogs, they had the same pleasures that Donald Trump, that Angelina Jolie, pick somebody out, you know? Bill Gates has. The animals in the lower species of life, the living entities in the lower species of life enjoy the same pleasures. To them, it's just as exciting and just as distracting and just as, just as, to them, an important goal as us foolish conditioned souls in the human life pursuing sense gratification. It's one of the reasons why God says, why do you try so hard to be happy? In this way, the devotee will undergo any austerities. The price is just so small for the unlimited pleasure of being loved by the Lord and being accepting our service. Why do you try so hard? As Devarita Swami said, quoting Srila Prabhupada in the purport, it's hard work to degrade oneself and to try to enjoy sense gratification. Ask any of these bar owners. They had to work hard to make that money, to make the atmosphere just right, somehow to attract everybody here. The slaughterhouses, the oil refineries, the list goes on and on, the brothels, the sex trade, the porn. It is such an endeavor. But in devotional service, there's no obstacles, period. It's spiritual. It has nothing to do with this world. Nothing of this inferior material energy can stop the sincere desire to please Krishna. Prahlad Maharaj is one example of that. Even before he was born, he embraced Krishna consciousness. In the womb, he became a pure devotee. There was never a time in his whole life that he did not think of Krishna or ever forget Krishna. Sound familiar? Our spiritual master said the same thing. I cannot remember a time when I ever forgot Krishna or I did not remember Krishna. Now, because he remembered Krishna his entire life, primarily through meditation upon remembrance, we glorify him and set him as our ideal. His perfection in love for Krishna was attained through that particular aspect of devotional service. And it seems like, well, yeah, okay, he's a Nityasiddha as a result of that. He can do it, but what about me? I'm struggling here. Well, to quote Lord Narasimha, to put Prahlad Maharaj in proper perspective, he said, yes, Prahlad is the best of devotees. And everyone should follow his example. Not imitate, but follow his example. And if, Narasimha says, they will follow your example, they can become like you. That's a blessing being offered by Lord Narasimha. It behooves us to embrace these teachings and to set within our hearts the importance of the activities of Prahlad in relationship to the Lord and all others. If we do this, even though we're ordinary, an ordinary person coming from degraded Malachya culture for the most part, we can attain perfection. It was Jayananda Prabhu's appearance day yesterday. A regular guy, Midwestern guy. But because he accepted the shelter of Srila Prabhupada, a bona fide spiritual master in the disciplic succession coming from Narada Muni, Prahlad Maharaj's guru. Because he embraced it with life and soul. He was fully blessed by Srila Prabhupada and attained the perfection of full surrender, pure devotion for the Lord. We can do that. The secret of success, according to Srila Prabhupada, quoting Srila Prabhupada, and it's exemplified by Narada Muni, is to accept the shelter of a pure devotee of the Lord. To accept the guidance of a teacher in disciplic succession. If one tries to please the pure devotee and the previous teachers in our disciplic succession, they will surely, gratefully benedict us so that we can easily advance in Krishna consciousness. This is the secret. Just try to please Prabhupada and the previous teachers. Just try to please the followers of Srila Prabhupada. And it's not hard, like degradation of chasing illusory sense gratification. It's not hard at all. Simply wanting to please him is devotional service. Hearing of these activities. The benediction is given at the end of the Leela. Anyone who hears this, their sins are forgiven. Sins, another no-no word in this modern culture. People are like, the bad karma, the influences, the conditioning that we carry with us, that baggage, it's all destroyed. In a moment it can be destroyed. Someone asked Srila Prabhupada, is it possible for us to become Krishna conscious in this one life? Prabhupada immediately answered, in 1 second. Every one of these verses, any one name of Krishna has the ability, the potency with which to reawaken us, realign us in pure Krishna consciousness. Lord Nrsimhadev killed Hiranyakashipu with his sharp nails, ripped him apart just like a child can easily kill a spider or a wasp in between his fingernails. And make no mistake, Nrsimhadev is Krishna. Srila Prabhupada said he is Purna Bhagavan. He's not just an expansion of an expansion, like most Vishnu expansions or avatars, etc. He's Krishna. Prahlad was a Krishna Bhakta. He took that form because Hiranyakashipu, the over-intelligent demon, atheist, thought, oh, I'll trick Brahma. Said, no, you can't be immortal. I can't give you that. I'm not immortal. No one in this life, this world, this universe is immortal. Oh, really? Okay, well, can you know all the long list of conditions he set, thinking, oh, now I've got it covered. I'll live forever. So Krishna appeared as Nrsimhadev, and he dispatched Hiranyakashipu. Lord Ram used his bow and arrows to kill Ravana, the same eternal Vaikunthavasi, Jai. And then Lord Krishna, in his Leela, used his Sudarshan Chakra to kill Shishupal, the same servant of the Lord from Vaikuntha, giving the Lord pleasure in this fighting rasa, this relationship of a challenge. I get to flex my muscles. I get to enjoy my prowess. It just doesn't happen in Vaikuntha. Everyone are devotees, and they lovingly, respectfully serve me in Vaikuntha. Closest thing is Vrindavan, where the coward boys will wrestle with him in their love. They consider themselves equal with Krishna. Heck, I can pin Krishna to the ground. In fact, Krishna has to carry me on his shoulders because I beat him in our wrestling match. But a full-on fight to the death. Those warriors among us who have some sense of appreciation of the good battle. Those who very few of us, very few real Shaktis in life, but those who think that the flavor of bloodlust is ecstatic. That comes from Krishna. And Jai and Vijay reciprocated in service with the Lord to giving that pleasure. Nrsimhadev killed with nails, Ram with bow and arrow, and Krishna with the Sudarshan Chakra. Prabodhananda Saraswati said, what's the big deal to kill a demon like that? You want to know what is unparalleled in the supremacy, the opulence of the Supreme Personality of Godhead? It's when Krishna, in the mood of his devotee, as Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu comes and freely gives away love of Krishna to everyone. Krishna doesn't even do that. Nobody does that. Just Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and those who are empowered by him, who are surrendering life and soul to him. This is the movement that we are in. Srila Prabhupada has invited us in, is holding us close to his chest with his instructions, with the services in this movement that are offered to everybody, the opportunities. All of us should be surrendering our lives for such a golden opportunity. And if we can't do that, use our intelligence. How can I help those who are fully surrendered and actively serving? I have my degree, I have my experience. Then share it. Submissively, respectfully, cooperatively with the Prabhus who are doing the hard work. And if you can't do that, give your money. One of the Prabhupada's main teachings that this concept of I and mine is the cause of our misery. The body isn't even I or mine. What to speak of them chump change that we get here, even if one is a billionaire, multi-billionaire, it's chump change. Compare the opulence of the Lord. Vaikuntha, unlimited opulence. Vrindavan, where one speck of dust, the opulence of any speck of dust from Vrindavan equals or surpasses all the opulence of Vaikuntha. Krishna has all wealth. So this what is it? It's nothing. So Krishna is giving us what we need in life for our necessities. And if there's some surplus, give it to Krishna. Even the militia religions understand you should tithe and give something to Krishna. It's much easier giving money to the Lord and His servants than it is surrendering your life to Krishna. And if you can't do that, at least say some nice words about the devotees and their spiritual master, about the mission of ISKCON. Nice words. It will benefit you eternally. Not the backbiting, not the criticizing. Any intelligent fool can do that. Prahlad Maharaj wouldn't hear it. He was absorbed always in the positive thoughts of the Lord, His activities, His beautiful forms, qualities, etc. I was blown away when Maharaj Devanamrita Swami said that the Acharyas explained that as he was being tortured, attempted murder, repeatedly, again, he thought in the ecstasy of Krishna Prema that his father was playing with him. To be so absorbed in remembrance of Krishna, the ecstasy of meditating on the lotus feet, just the feet, I can say that in-house, just the toenails of the Lord. When glimpsed, or even the four cars smell the aroma that tulsi that's on Giridhari's foot. Immediately overwhelmed, a sensation that even blew away their attachment to impersonal liberation. Liberation, the fools of Kali Yuga don't even have a clue. They don't realize their soul. They don't realize they had countless births, rebirths, death, disease, old age, again, since time immemorial. What to speak of eternal, everlasting, unlimited, variegated, eternal reciprocation with the Lord, liberation. Vaikuntha liberation is there. They don't have a clue. Prahlad Maharaj wasn't interested in it at all. He said, my dear Lord, to Narasimha, his prayers to him, he said, for the coming thousands of my births, just please let me serve you and your devotees. This is the prayer we should be programming within our mind. Just let me serve the devotees and the Lord. The devotees are right in front of us. We see them. As Srila Prabhupada said, Krishna is real. He's real. He can reveal Himself to you. He can talk to you. He will accept your service. He's a person. The most wonderful person. Supermost in every way, in everything He does, etc. When He exhibits His mood of Narasimha, He's the supermost angry person. The Lord Brahma thought He was going to destroy the universe. He's that angry. So He sent Prahlad Maharaj, the best of devotees, to perpetuate Him, to please Him. And Prahlad Maharaj, because of the blessings he had received from his spiritual master Narasimha, got a blessing that not even Mother Lakshmi had received. When he bowed down at the feet of Narasimha, Narasimha picked him up. He put him in his lap, and he started rocking gently back and forth, just like a mother rocking the baby, sniffing his hand. It's an affectionate Vedic cultural expression. Being in the form of a lion, as a lion would with their cub, began licking Prahlad all over, expressing his love for Prahlad. He was overwhelmed with parental affection. And he put his lotus hand, the same hand that has the claws that emit Hiranyakashipu to shreds, he put it on the head of Prahlad Maharaj. Something that even Lakshmi had never received. Prahlad Maharaj possessed all good qualities. It's stated whenever there's an assembly of learned people and they want to talk about a standard of the devotee, Prahlad Maharaj is discussed. And of those qualities, humility is always one of the biggest ornaments. The biggest being full surrender to Krishna. From full surrender to Krishna come all good qualities, our full potential as a living entity, as a person, is manifest when we fully surrender to Guru, Vaishnavas, and Krishna. He was so humble. He considered himself completely unqualified to render service to the Lord. If anybody wanted to glorify him, speak highly of him, do you think Prahlad Maharaj would let him? No. That's exemplified in Brihad Bhagavatamrita. His own spiritual master was overwhelmed in ecstasy, thinking of the glories of his disciple, Prahlad Maharaj. That's devotee. I want his mercy. And glorified him. Prahlad Maharaj had to be respectful. If it had been anybody else but his guru, he would have raised his voice and said, "Nonsense? What are you saying?" But respectfully, in a quiet tone, he shared with Narada, No. It's not me. It's the mercy of my spiritual master. You're over-evaluating, over-emphasizing, over-glorifying the activities that I've experienced with Lord Vishnu. Does that sound familiar? Someone who wouldn't listen to their own praise, who would leave a room if you started talking about him in a glorious way, in a glorifying way. Jayananda Prabhu. And I'm mentioning that because we're tying it back that he can do it, we can do it. We can't do anything on our own except screw it up, to be honest. And we've done an awful fine job of doing it. Even in trying to serve Krishna, trying to spread this movement, we fall short in so many ways, so many times. But when one has the blessing and one takes advantage of it, one holds tightly to the blessings of the instructions and shelter, the guidance of Guru and Vaishnava, then by their mercy, Krishna takes care of everything. Shyama-Sundar Prabhu's book, Chasing Rhinos with the Swami, I just finished it last night. He uses the term again and again, Krishna's magic. For us conditioned souls, the work, the way in which Krishna reciprocates, facilitating the desire of the devotee to serve him, it's magic. Impossible on our own. But those who are fully surrendered, they expect that magic. Prahlad Maharaj expressed that kind of mood to Lord Narasimha. He expected the Lord to benedict all living entities. Lord Chaitanya listened to these pastimes from the 7th canto and Dhruva Maharaj hundreds of times from the mouth of Gadadhar Pandit. Why? Both of them simply wanted to fully surrender in unalloyed pure love and service to the Lord. And the special feature about Prahlad Maharaj, he didn't want to just save himself, he wanted everyone to be saved. He expected the Lord to deliver all living entities in the entire universe. He said, if you can create this universe as your sport, what's the difficulty for you to deliver everyone? You're the spiritual master of everyone. Spiritual masters are meant to be unlimitedly merciful to their disciples, to their wards. The desires of the pure devotees do not go in vain, because Krishna dances to the desire of the pure devotees. That's one of the reasons why it's so rare. Pure devotional service, association with the pure unalloyed Vaishnavas, because they've captured Krishna. They've made their heart a fit place for the Lord to sit down and to accept their service. Krishna reciprocates with such devotees that he expresses it to Uddhava. those unalloyed, selfless devotees, they're more dear to me than Balaram, Sankirtan, Lakshmi, my consort, Garuda, any and all of the other Vaikuntha-vasis. They're more dear to me. One, as I mentioned earlier, they have to undergo so much. The eternal devotees, they're eternally surrendered to Krishna. You and I, the marginal potency of the Lord, we have to want to give our independence to Krishna. We have to surrender it at the feet of Krishna and his devotees. And the Lord's so pleased by that. Such unalloyed, selfless devotees, they give him more pleasure, he says, than even my own self, my own self-worth. I hold the devotees higher, closer to my heart than even myself, what to speak of my consort and my associates. We're being offered such an unlimitedly golden opportunity on days like this to remember the teachings of Prahlad Maharaj. Lord Chaitanya listened to this pastime hundreds of times because he was in the mood of a devotee wanting to give us Krishna consciousness, love of Krishna. He couldn't get enough of it. He wanted that. He wanted to share it. And Prahlad Maharaj, his life exemplifies that. He even took up a kingdom at the request of Lord Narasimha. Most of us, at a certain point, it might seem like a nice glittering goal, but once you get a kingdom, it's not all it's cranked up to be. Ask our president right now. Probably has had some serious second thoughts. What in the heck did I do? But he did it, why? Because his desire was to liberate the entire world, to give everyone Krishna consciousness. By his mercy, everyone became free of misery, which is guaranteed as long as we foolishly cling to the illusory concept that, yeah, I can enjoy a little bit outside of Krishna consciousness. I can give just a little bit of time to these distractions. We all know what they are. Misuse of the internet, television, prajapa, goals in life that what in the world are you chasing that for? The true devotee, he doesn't waste a moment. He's convinced because he's personally experiencing it, and by his presence, by his association, and just by his desire, the miseries of the conditioned souls are vanquished, and the gift of unlimited happiness is received. This is what Prahlad Maharaj is offering. It's the mood of Prahlad Maharaj. And Prabhupada in so many purports says that we can get the same benediction. In fact, he says we should accept it, or expect it rather, just like Prahlad Maharaj did. So we can approach the Lord in a number of ways. In May of '67, Srila Prabhupada first introduced us to the worship of Lord Narasimha. He had suffered a severe setback in terms of his health. The body was failing and he had a heart attack, and he asked his disciples to worship Lord Narasimha with this Namaste Narasimhaya prayers that Lord Chaitanya would say daily when he would go in front of the deity in Jagannath's temple of Narasimha. Please pray to the Lord. Deliver us, protect our spiritual master. Keep him here. His service is not finished. And anyone who is preaching or sharing Krishna consciousness, all of you probably have experience of the mercy and protection of Lord Narasimha. That's why we come here, to glorify him, to hear about him, to remember him, to serve him. We all had personal experience. He's real. And we just have to keep that clutched to our hearts, hold it as our most dear memories, so that we stay on track. Sharing Krishna consciousness, Lord Narasimha will always help us. Our world headquarters in Mayapur has Stanu Narasimha, Ugra Narasimha. He's burst out of the pillar, and he hasn't even killed Hiranyakashipu yet. It looked like he was ready to destroy the universe after killing him, but he hadn't even killed him yet. It's inconceivable how angry he was. And yet, because he has been installed and is worshipped in Lord Chaitanya's spiritual abode, Mayapur Dham, he is absorbed in the mood of Lord Chaitanya of simply facilitating the reawakening of Krishna consciousness. He wants to serve the devotees. So those who are trying to serve in that fashion, be assured that Nrsimhadev is always there to protect you. And then finally, importantly for us devotees who are aspiring, realizing our utter disqualification, so full of faults, so conditioned and contaminated, we can pray to Nrsimhadev that you use those sharp nails to take the gunk out of our heart. One devotee in Mayapur, just a few days before Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur's disappearance day, in Mayapur, when Guru Govinda Maharaj passed away. One devotee, was it appearance? Thank you. One devotee had a dream of Nrsimhadev, and in that dream he did psychic surgery. He took his hand, reached it within her heart, and he pulled out this black gunk, and he said, "You know what this is? This is lust. Would you like me to put it back in?" Of course, she fell down praying to the Lord, "No, please, take it all. Lust, anger, greed, delusion, madness, envy, jealousy, all these bad things within our hearts that we've accumulated because of turning our backs on Krishna." We can pray to Nrsimhadev, please use those sharp nails to take it out and keep it out. When the Lord asks us, what do we want? When the spiritual master asks us, what do we want? We should pray, we just want to please Krishna. We just want to serve Krishna. We just want to always stay in the association of Krishna's service. The best prayer. I'll read those 5 verses and then one last thing, and then we'll end here. Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he says, "Within my sinful heart, the 6 enemies headed by lust perpetually reside, as well as duplicity, the desire for fame, plus sheer cunning. The lotus feet of the Lord Nrsimha, I would pray that he will mercifully purify my heart and give me the desire to serve Lord Krishna. Weeping, I would beg at the lotus feet of Lord Nrsimha for the benediction of worshiping Radha and Krishna in Mayapur Dham, perfectly safe and free from all difficulty. When will this Lord Hari, whose terrible form strikes fear into fear itself, ever become pleased and show me his mercy? Even though Lord Nrsimha is terrifying towards the sinful soul, he offers great auspiciousness unto the devotees of Lord Krishna, headed by Prahlad Maharaj. When will he be pleased to speak words of compassion unto me, a worthless fool, and thereby make me fearless? He will say, "Dear child, sit down freely and live happily here in Sri Gauranga Dham. May you nicely worship the divine couple, and may you develop loving attachment for their holy name. By the mercy of my devotees, all obstacles are cast far away. With a purified heart, just perform the worship of Radha and Krishna, for such worship overflows with sweet nectar." Saying this, will the Lord, that Lord, delightfully place his own divine lotus feet upon my head? I will experience sublime love for the divine couple, Radha, dear heart, and undergo the ecstatic transformations called Satvika. Falling on the ground, I will roll about at the door of Sri Nrsimhadeva's temple. The holy name. For us, remembrance is not the limb of bhakti to pursue. It comes through the holy names. Lord Chaitanya says, there's no other way, there's no other way, there's no other way in this present age. Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, there's no knowledge as pure as Krishna's name. There's no vow as powerful as the Maha Mantra. There's no meditation more effective than the name. Nor is there any fruit greater than that attained by Krishna's name. There's no greater renunciation than Krishna's name. There's no greater peace than the name. In this world, there is no greater pious activities than in Krishna's name. Nor is there any quicker progress than in the name. The name is the highest liberation, the highest freedom, the highest destination, the highest peace. The point of no more searching. The point of no more searching. The name is the highest devotion. The name is the purest inclination of the living entity. The name is the highest love and direct remembrance of the Lord. Krishna's names are the cause of all causes, the supreme Lord, most worshipable, and is a form of guru to bring us to the Lord. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Shri Maharaj ki jai, Shri Bhagavan ki service is offering the yajna while chanting the names of the Shina Devi. So, I think that's in the patio church. Is it on the patio? Right there, oh.
So if everyone could, in the center could just give a little space here. We're going to put a fire yajna in there.
So anyone who responds to the yajna, please move to the front, because that way you can off the rain. So anyone who responds to the yajna, please move towards the front.
Krishna consciousness is like it is a feast plate. Give that analogy, and on your plate, you see later on this evening, you have all kinds of. I need a little more volume here. There are sweet things on the plate. There's salty. There's.
I'm definitely.
So we have all kinds of activities this evening. The Abhishekam, static class. It's called a havan or homa, fire sacrifice, and it's the understanding of what's happening here. We're going to be reciting 108 names of Lord Narasimha. Lord Narasimha ki. And Agni, in his ecstasy, is going to carry these prayers, all the holy names, the offerings of all the devotees. He carries these to Lord Narasimha. That's what's happening. Agni is that service, as Puritam. He carries our prayers upwards, and he also brings the answer back down. So after the ceremony, listen very carefully. You're going to answer to your prayers. So there's an offering of, with each name, Lord Narasimha, to be ghee, clarified butter, and also an offering of grains. These substances are offered to Lord Narasimha through the agency of Agni. Now, those who are sitting in close, you have some grains here. So on behalf of everyone in the temple room, you're offering those grains. And then at the end of the ceremony, we do what's called Punahuti. Everyone stands up, and there's a final offering, and there's a kirtan. And during that kirtan, those who are at a distance, you come in at that time and take a little bit of grain into the fire. This way we can keep everything kind of centralized here. Okay? Now, those who have the grains, you take your two middle fingers and your thumb. That's what's called mudra, Mrita mudra. You can hear running before, just take a little bit. And then we chant Swaha onto the fire. Now, when I chant Swaha and offer the ghee offered in the fire, everyone chants Swaha at the same time. Anyone in the temple, when you chant Swaha at that time, you get the benefit of the offering. If you don't chant Swaha, not as much. So take advantage of this. Okay.
Om Wat Swaha. Om Wat Swaha. Om Wat Swaha. Om Wat Swaha.
These are the names of Lord Narasimha. I know it just ended a few minutes ago. This is to test our short-term memory. Right? In the class, Nanaprabhu was saying that you're praying to Lord Narasimha for that help. So every name that's recited, when you chant Swaha, Swaha actually means I'm offering. I'm offering this prayer. I'm glorifying Lord Narasimha. Please help me in this particular way. There's 108 names here, so 108 times you should, in your mind's eye, see the hand of Lord Narasimha going into your heart and pulling out all that gunk. Like that. Like that. There they go. Om Narasimhaya Swaha. Om Narasimhaya Swaha. A lot of devotees aren't chanting Swaha. It should be twice as much volume. Om Narasimhaya Swaha. Om Mahabhaya Swaha. Om Narasimhaya Swaha. Om Mahadevaya Om Stambhajaya Om Golochhanaya Om Rodaya Om Sarvabhutaya Om Narasimhaya Namah. All these years. That's one line that means Lord Narasimha, this is for you. Om Sri Shrimanaya, Om Yoganandaya, Om Trivikramaya, Om Harine, Om Kolahalaya, Om Chakrine, Om Vijayaya, Om Jayavardhanaya, Om Panchanaya, Om Parambramanaya, Om Narasimhaya Namah, Om Uraya, Om Goravikramaya, Om Jwalamukhaya, Om Jwalamayini. Om Mahajwalaya, Om Mahajwalaya, Om Nityakshanaya, Om Sasavakshaya, Om Dunikshaya, Om Pratapanaya, Om Narasimhaya Namah, Om Mahadamsaraya, Om Dapraghaya, Om Chandagopine, Om Sarashvaya, Om Hiranyakashipu Vamshire, Om Daityadana Bhajanaya, Om Gunabhadraya, Om Mahabhadraya, Om Balabhadraya, Om Shudarakaya, Idam Narasimhaya Namah. One thing I meant to mention to everyone in the beginning of the Havan, you're offering your own personal prayers. We chanted the Sankalpa in the beginning of the ceremony, that the Havan tonight, and then actually offer this prayer also, is for Gandharvaka Devi Dasi. The Lord Shri protect her. Very, very difficult time for her, but she gives us full blessings, so that should be part of your prayers with every offering of prayers for her. Om Nunabhadraya, Om Karaya, Om Vikramaya, Om Karkaya, Om Sarva Kartikraya, Om Shimaraya, Om Lokapaya, Om Shaya, Om Sarvashvaya, Om Vibhutaya, Om Bhayavara Dhambaraya, Om Narasimhaya Namah, Om Diyaya, Om Chutaya, Om Kamine, Om Madhavaya, Om Dhokshaya, Om Aksharaya, Om Sarvaya, Om Manavalini, Om Varavaragaya, Om Vishwambaraya, Om Narasimhaya Namah, Om Adbhutaya, Om Bhavaya, Om Sri Vishnave, Om Purushottamaya, Om Anakasraya, Om Nakshatraya, Om Surya Jyotine, Om Sureshwaraya, Om Sahasrabhavaya, Om Sarvadhyaya, Idam Narasimhaya Namah, Om Sarvasiddhi Pradagaya, Om Rajadamtraya, Om Prajanakaya, Om Mahanandaya, Om Param Tapaya, Om Sarvamantra Karupaya, Om Sarvayantra Vidaramaya, Om Sarva Tantra Makaya, Om Avyaktas, Om Avyaktaya, Om Suvyaktaya, Om Narasimhaya Namah, Om Bhaktavatsalaya, Om Vaishakha Shukla Bodhaya, Om Sharagata Vatsalaya, Om Mundara Kirtine, Om Vayatmaya, Om Mahatmaya, Om Chandra Vikramaya, Om Viratrapaya, Om Prabhupajaya, Bhagavanaya Swaha Om Narasimhaya Namah Om Parameshwaraya Swaha Om Shivatsakmaya Swaha Om Jagat Vyapine Swaha Om Janmaya Swaha Om Jagat Palaya Swaha Om Jaganathaya Swaha Om Bhagavaya Swaha Om Virupa Pritaya Swaha Om Paramatmaya Swaha Om Param Jyotine Swaha Om Narasimhaya Namah Om Nirgunaya Swaha Om Niriksheshane Swaha Om Paratattvaya Swaha Om Paramdamaya Swaha Om Satchidananda Vigrahaya Swaha Om Lakshmana Shighabhyam Swaha Om Sarvatmaya Swaha Om Vidhyaya Swaha Om Bhu Swaha Om Vishvedam Namah Om Bhava Swaha Om Narayanayam Namah Om Bhur Om Swa Swaha Namah Om Bhurvava Swa Swaha Namah. Request everyone to please stand. Everyone come to stand. Support the whole team. So again, everyone stand. This Purahoti is in two parts. We're going to chant a few prayers. We're going to chant Swaha, those in the inner circle. You offer the grains. And then there's a kirtan. You get the kirtan ready. Then the kirtan begins. And then you open it up for everyone to come in. You get one of these bowls. This. And in close, you offer your final prayers. You can also go around, serve the mandalay, big kirtan. Gaini Biku will also give everyone a little bit of kirtan. Purnamidam Purnaturam Udachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamidavasishyate Om Vishnupuram Namaha Vishnudhavam Sarvopakam Krishna Bhadram Richmrichunamanyam Om Narayanaya Vidmaya Vasudevaya Dhimutano Vishnu Prachodayat Namo Padmanivaya Om Brahmanihitaya Cha Jaganidaya Krishnaya Om Hidaya Namo Namaha Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Om Lakshmi Narasimhayam Swaha Swaha Kirtan. Then just place the bowls on the ground. Let everyone come in close to offer their grains. Nice kirtan. Hare
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 Jai Jai Bhagwan
Everybody, so it's been partially sponsored. Hare Krishna, everybody. If you cannot find a seat inside, you're welcome to sit outside. We will serve out there. So once again, if you cannot find a seat in here, we will serve you outside. Hare Krishna.